Hello, everyone. Okay, so I have a fun one. It's actually one of my first, I think, testimonies ever being with Celebration. So this is like 9 years ago. So I'd been coming by myself for less than a year. And are you guys familiar with Merwin Lake? Has anyone been to Merwin Lake? Yes, I know you have. I know you have. Okay, so on Merwin Lake, there's this green bridge. It varies in height depending on the water depth, but it was about 65 feet tall at the time. Okay. I get the idea to climb up and jump off it. So I jumped off the bridge. It was fun. It was great. I landed in the water and I got nerve damage down the left side of my spine and my left knee. So I couldn't straighten my left leg for, I think, almost 2 months. So I was on crutches and all the good stuff. So it was so bad that I'd be sleeping at night and you sleep like all like cozy and such, and then you go to straighten your leg and I'd wake up yelling. So it was really bad. And I'd started going to Celebration, and I was at Celebration for maybe 6, 7 months or so, and I started hearing about the power of words and commanding the Father's word over your body and how your body had to obey. And I never heard this before. I'd never been to a church like Celebration in my life. And so I was driving home in my Honda Civic at the time. I was like 19 years old or 20. And I remember I was going over the 405 bridge. I remember it so clearly. I was in the left lane and I was going over the bridge and I'm like, you know what? I will just try. Oh, the sermon was on healing, by the way. Like that specific sermon that day was on healing and talking about authority and power, being a king and a priest and speaking over your body, ailments, whatever it is. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm alone. If this doesn't work, it's okay because I'm by myself. And so I was driving over the bridge and I commanded my knee to be healed in the name of Jesus. And by his stripes, I was healed. And I don't even think I'd been filled in the spirit by then at that time, but I just commanded it over my leg. And so I could drive because I had my right leg. My left one was in this permanent, like this for like 7 to 8 weeks. So I commanded it over my leg. And you guys, I was able to straighten my leg out completely, like completely lock my leg and straighten it. And then I just tried it after I prayed. I didn't feel anything happen, but I just tried it and I was able to straighten it. And I was like, this isn't real. This is in my head. This isn't happening. And then I bent it and I straightened it. You guys, I remember it like a picture, so clear, because this changed my faith dramatically after this day. Like it was never the same after that. No matter, you have those experiences, no matter what anyone tells you, it doesn't matter because you just grow so much. Yeah, so I started straightening it and bending it and I was crying. I'm like, you love me. You love me. It's real. It's real. And yeah, so after that, like to be honest, I kept praying over just myself for probably the next long time before I'd pray over people. But I had faith to pray over myself, which is huge because I didn't know you could do that before. So I just wanted to share that with all you guys.